It's the aftermath of an online art date.
Hello. It's Wednesday. I just had an online art date with a friend, like first thing in the morning, which was really nice. Both nice from a point of view of chatting with my friend, and also I was pretty productive. Let me show you a couple of things. So my crinkle sketchbook, which has pretty much transformed my art practice. I didn't have too much of a sketchbook practice before, because I guess I don't love sketching, like not sketching in the traditional way of like practicing drawing things that exist already. But so this sketchbook has really allowed me to kind of experiment with what I want a sketching practice to be for me. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do a flip of this at some point, but I just practice things in here with different supplies. It's really super crinkly, thin paper. This is the Moleskine soft cover, the big one. Recently, I have been doing lots of sketchy faces with different supplies. And then even more recently, I've been doing these kind of colored pencil sketches with like super colorful pencils. I posted an Instagram story about this actually, about how I grab just, I don't know, 3, 4 or 5 different colored pencils of which I like the color combination. I put it into my little pencil case, and then I just take it around the house with me, or I take it away with me if I go out. I never go out though. And then this morning during the art date, I was doing this. So I was experimenting with kind of like doing some watercolor. This is actually watercolor, but with some colored pencil as well, and then some gouache. If you're interested, the gouache I'm using is the Arteza, that one, the Arteza gouache. The colored pencils I'm using are a complete mishmash of Prismacolor, Polychromos, and Arteza, and I like them all pretty much equally. I think some pigments are better than others in certain brands, and my watercolors are Schminke. And yeah, I've just been really enjoying making art in the crinkly paper, because it's like, I know this paper is not going to be great for mixed media, so I kind of feel this sense of freedom that I can just throw anything at it. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. And it feels so nice with the soft cover. It's like so nice and bendy, and the paper is just so nice and crinkly. I did that, and then also I am working on my Lifebook main lesson, which is going to be live at some point in September, I think, but I'm working on it now because, you know, deadlines and wanting to be on time with things. This is not the lesson, but this is kind of like where I was experimenting a little bit with what I might want to cover in my lesson. As you know, I do intuitive art, so it's not like I plan out what I'm going to be doing in terms of the result in my lesson, but obviously I am teaching and I want to teach the Lifebook students something useful, so I will prepare in writing and in thinking some details about what it is that I'm trying to teach. So my lesson, I am going to be talking about or showing making a intuitive and emotional self-portrait. So I don't know if you think it looks alike, but it looks like my feelings, so that's all that matters. We're going to be working with acrylics and gouache, and with kind of like putting really bright colors next to those really nice neutral colors, so that everything kind of pops and is really nice and bright. I don't know if it really comes across here on the camera so much, but like these yellows are super bright, these blues are really bright, and the turquoise. So I'm a big fan of that, and that's the kind of knowledge that I'm going to be imparting about colors, and then about kind of putting yourself emotionally into your painting. And so yeah, that's kind of, I was working out kind of how I use these materials and kind of like what are the steps that I want to take. It's kind of like a meeting in the middle of my intuitive process, but still kind of having a general framework for the lesson, because like the worst thing would be is if my lesson was just kind of like me waffling, which is kind of what I'm doing now, but this is a vlog, so anyway. I got my sticky And I actually got it several days ago, but I've been feeling terrible, so I never opened it because I was just so feeling terrible. So let's just, oh, it's got a little patch. A little patch. I got the cute pack. Oh, and it's a sticky patch. Oh my god, this is great. Because like I buy patches. Well, I won't say I buy patches often. I don't. Like, I have bought a couple of patches over the last 15 years and I've never done anything with them because, like, I don't even know how to attach them. Do you use a sewing machine or whatever? I don't know. But this is a sticky patch, so yay. It's cute. Cutie fruity. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this on camera. Proceeds to do this on camera. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, they're like holographic little stickers. I'm excited about this. I'm not like a super cutesy type of person. I say this as I am wearing a unicorn jumper. But when I'm doing my pen paling and stuff, I do sometimes feel like I don't have enough cute things. And also there's Pusheen. I think there's always Pusheen in the cute pack, so I am excited about that. Oh, and this is great. This reminds me, it's like a sticker sheet with like food and drinks and stuff, and it reminds me of going to the Korean supermarket and like buying the fun drinks in the fun cans and stuff, like Pokemon stuff. It's so nice to have a little kind of explosion of cute happiness in the mail. I think I've talked about this before, how when you're an adult, everything you get in the mail, it sucks. It's like bills and things. Getting this little treat for myself every month is like a little highlight, and also like sending and receiving happy mail to my pen pals is nice. Right, yes, so I want to kind of tidy up this whole mess. I think I need to have some lunch first. It's 12:30. I don't think I can get into like filming stuff now because I will be hungry and grumpy in the middle of it. So I think it will be lunch first. Hopefully I'll be able to make a start on filming this lesson. Yeah, I always get a little bit intimidated when I go and film something like official because there is that pressure of it needs to be good. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be good. Marginally neater. I mean, the great thing about filming is that when the camera is here, you can only see this part of the desk, so only that bit needs to be tidy. The rest can be a mess. Say meow. Say meow. Say meow, Deek. Deek. Finally. I think the last time I vlogged was a week ago. Life has been challenging. It's just, I think I feel just a little bit like everything getting on top of me at the moment. In the weeds, I think is the term. It's just a lot. Like, I've been struggling with my mood. I've just felt depressed, and not necessarily, you know, it's just therapy brings it up. It's not that anything is specifically affecting it like in the here and now. It's just working through feelings, and it comes up, and it's important, but it sucks. Because of that, literally everything else in life has just felt really difficult to deal with, and everything just feels like problems right now. I feel like I just have problems left, right, and center. Work, family, everything. Yeah, so I don't know if I mentioned it, but I've been having a problem with my mailing list software, which I use. I don't really want to get into it because it's really boring, but it's just been really, really tough dealing with it. Both the practical side, but then also just the emotional side. Trying to solve big problems when you feel like is just so difficult. It's just mentally difficult to basically know when you're a capable person and you are capable of being very productive and doing a lot. And then there's kind of the expectation, at least I have the expectation of myself, that I then should be like that all the time, because of course I can be like that all the time. I mean, that's what I tell myself, but the reality is I can't be like that all the time. And it's really difficult and painful to kind of accept my own limitations, whether they're like physical or mental health related, but probably more so if they're mental health related. Like if they're physical health related, it's like, oh, well, you know, I'm ill, or, you know, I've broken my leg, I can't do XYZ. It feels more easy to accept than I feel like I can't do the things that I either need to do or want to do. That is much harder to accept. And then I just have to do the things in the times that I can do them, but then it kind of feels like never enough. I don't know. I want, like, when I am saying these things, I'm really afraid that you're going to find my vlogs really depressing, but at the same time, I also want to share it because it's my reality and that's what I'm sharing. And if I'm not mentioning those things, then what the hell am I doing? Problems, loads of problems. And also when I feel like that, I don't really feel like I can vlog. It's just like surviving is just the order of the day and I can't have anything else in addition to that. But then I was filming the little section in the park the other day, and it was just such a nice moment of mindfulness, and I really kind of came back to myself rather than the kind of the racing around in my head feeling. I had this feeling of like, wow, experiencing the things in the park, and then also I'm experiencing this joy of like just filming a few things of what I see and what I like, and that was a really nice little bit of awareness. Anyway, I was going to say, when I realized that my vlogs usually don't have themes, like it's just my life. Here's my life, do with it what you like. But then I realized that I wanted this vlog to be about how I create my life book lesson, because I did a little bit of talking about that last week, and which you've just watched, obviously. But then I was going to film it, and then I didn't because I got busy with other things, and then I got busy being depressed, basically. And then I took off my nails, and now I don't have nice nails, and I'm like, now I can't film my life book lesson because I haven't got nice nails on, and my nails need a rest. Which, if it sounds like an excuse, it probably totally is. I just want to share it though, because like, I think you see me doing so many things online, and like, I think that it feels like in a manner of speaking, like I'm successful, like I teach on courses and I make content and I am running a Patreon and stuff. And I just want to share honestly that I am also a person who procrastinates and who finds excuses and who puts things off. But like I said before, it's just that when I am doing stuff, you know, it's just about finding those times when you can do things, and then that just has to be enough. So my life book lesson, I don't think I'm gonna show you how I do it in this vlog because I'm just not in the space to do it. It's literally on my to-do list for doing it this week, but it's probably gonna get pushed to next week, which will be fine. I tend to work slightly before deadlines anyway, just to give myself that kind of leeway so that I'm not, you know, like a university student who has to write an essay and has to work through the night. Oh yeah, and I've been having some kind of symptoms which might be COVID, but I've taken a test and it's not. So, but I need to take another test, and yeah, just life. Let's see. It's the end of the month. Oh my god, it's the 30th of June. It's gonna be the 1st of July tomorrow. It's just mad. I need to do a bullet journal spread for July, and I am like weeks behind doing bullet journal spreads for my weekly spreads. Then I've got like literally, it's Wednesday and I have done 2 things on my to-do list, and the rest I still haven't done at all. It's just gonna be that kind of week. It's gonna be a week where I am just not very productive, but I'm just getting through it. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna do a little video, I think, of decorating my bullet journal, and just like a kind of like planner bullet journal with me video for my Patreon, which I think will be fun. Somebody also requested a video of my equipment. That is going to be a YouTube video, so watch out for that. Because it's a question I get a lot, like what equipment do you use, and I think it would be nice to have a video where it's all together in one place. And then, oh yeah, so what I was doing today is, well, I was taking some pictures of my physical Patreon rewards for July, and Editing Iris is going to put some pictures in here and in here and in here so that you can see what that looks like. Oh, and another piece of kind of vague booking news is I was contacted by a company for a collaboration which is going to be coming up in the next month or 2, and I can't say anything about it right now, but I will be sharing it, and it's very exciting collaboration. It has something to do with the bags that I have been painting on, so keep an eye out for that, and I will be filming the process of how that's all going to come together, so that'll be exciting. For now, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I might edit this vlog, because that always puts me in a good mood, and then I might go back to trying to sort out my mailing list, and see if I can't do that. Anyway, nice talking to you. Thank you for listening and being here. Okay, I will talk to you later. Prepare for a bit of shaky camera work, as my arm is my tripod right now. It's Friday morning, and I am surprisingly feeling fairly kind of 80% full of good energy, so let's hope it lasts. I'm gonna have my breakfast. You can guess. Crispy Minis, please sponsor me. And then I have got a meeting with my coaching client. If you don't know this, I offer coaching over on my Patreon. I have 1 slot available at the moment, so if you want to check that out, I help people with a range of things, but mainly like art and well-being coaching. And then on the other side, I also do kind of more practical business coaching, because I have both of those skills. So if you want to like get further with your art, setting up websites, doing vlogs, getting motivation to kind of get all of those intimidating things off the ground, I do coaching for that. Or if you want to take your art further or use your art in order to get more into your feelings, that is another thing that I offer coaching for, which is what my current client, Tamara, is doing coaching with me for, which is very, very exciting. I love art and feelings. Don't love my own feelings when I feel rubbish though. And then after that, I've kind of cleared my whole schedule for today to still sort out my mailing list. So I sent out an email the other day, basically an apology email, because my mailing list went down, couldn't get it back up because my host thought it was a virus or like suspicious code. So switched to something else, sent out an email, but realized that I had to import loads of email addresses that might have got unsubscribed previously. So I sent out an apology email, loads of people unsubscribed again, which was great. Like that was the purpose of the email, to clean up my list and to make sure that like it's active and current. But then I realized that that system had too many problems and I just couldn't run it on my website. So now today, I am going to look into a third system called Sendy, which is another self-hosted newsletter platform. And please, fingers crossed, I really want this to be the one that I can just move forward with. I'll keep you posted, but that is what I am kind of spending the rest of the day on. And then if I do have time left over, I'm going to do some sticker stuff for Patreon, which I'm excited about because, oh, I already showed you the stuff I did. So yeah, so I need to just, it's getting really heavy now. I need to support my tripod with another tripod. Yeah, I'm excited about kind of getting those made and getting them in the post. Busy day, yay.
Funny this morning, aren't you? You are.
We're doing a sketchbook session. Hey, Teak, what are you doing? Do you want to close out the vlog, Teak? Do you want to close out the vlog? Thanks, Teak, yes. I think I'm gonna close out the vlog here because I think I'm probably somewhere around that time code where I feel like it's long enough. I will check in with you in the next vlog, in which I am hopefully going to be showing you how I film my life book lesson, so look out for that. And thank you very much for watching. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me and for being so excited about all my content. And if you want to check it out, there's some more vlogs on there as well. There's one vlog on there at the moment, but there's going to be more vlogs that are just for patrons, so check that out. Thanks very much for watching, and goodbye. My assistant is going to close out the vlog.